Hello everyone, this is the time for Group 1 to present the case of AIG. Let's start from the first problem. So what happened to AIG and why? AIG was forced to sell most of its business to pay back to its creditors who bought its CDS because of the subprime crisis ruined the housing market and caused series of defaults. So why that happened? The first reason is that the structure of AIGFP is not that appropriate. Ever since it was founded, it functioned more like a hedge fund rather than an insurance company. By going into the CDS market, AIG was just underwriting too much systematic risk. And also the position in CDS for AIG is just too huge. The actual risk AIG had taken is far beyond what it could tolerate. What's more, because CDS was an OTS derivative, state insurance supervisors were barred from regulating AIG's sale of CDS. So will Dodd-Frank address this issue? Our answer is no. The first reason is that the Act is helpful in figuring out that subprime mortgage is not diversified enough. However, the measurement of diversification itself is not an adequate condition to tell whether the debt is too risky or not. And also, the unthinkable cooling down of the housing market cannot be controlled by any act. And if counterparties demanded for collateral come all at once, that would definitely brought AIG down. So will Basel III address this issue? Our answer is still no. Basel III is also an act, and any act or court cannot solve the root cause. What's more, if all financial institutions were regulated in the same way, it might lead to the liquidity black hole. So based on the reasons we have just analyzed, we have raised four solutions to solve the problem. The first is that we should redefine the structure of AIGFP, either incorporate it into the group as an insurance unit or make it independent of the group, which would help match the business model to the risk. And secondly, the dealers in OTC CDS should report both the trades and the value of the trades, which makes the market more transparent. And third, the regulators in major markets should work closely to manage the OTC products. Last but not least, the rating agency should base their ratings on a more accurate potential loss. And rating agencies always having a time lag. This would make the situation worse when banks and fund providers are undergoing tough time while their ratings are get degraded. So that's all of our presentation. Thank you for listening.